Hello, my name is Favor Francis, and welcome to another wonderful section with Idealnovate Africa. And today I'm going to be taking you on a journey on how to format data in Microsoft Excel, on Microsoft Excel. And this is one of the things you need to know at the very basic as a data analyst. So join me and let's get into this training for today. Okay, so we have our data file already. For those of you that are following us on the live training, the live lecture, I believe that you have been able to import your data file onto your Microsoft Excel, right? So whether you're using your Microsoft Excel online or you're using the desktop version, is the same. You can be able to import your data file on your Microsoft Excel. Is that okay? So in order for you to get the data file, you check the description on this video. For those of you that have not gotten the data file, either you check your communities or you check the description of this video. Just check the description. You will see a link to the data file where you can be able to download your data file. Is that okay? So there is a link on the description of this video that gives you access to your data file, so you can be able to get a download on your data file. Okay, so once you're done downloading your data file, you want to go ahead and import your data file. How do you import your data file? You go to file and then you go to open. You see this option here that says open, and then you find the option that says open file from this device. So before you follow this step, your data file must be on your PC. Either you downloaded it using your PC, or maybe you've transferred it from whatever device, maybe your mobile device you downloaded it from, to your PC. Is that okay? Good. Now when you import your data file, you want to check if it has the editing mode option turned on. So some of you, if you're just importing your data file for the first time, it might have viewing. It means that you can't really edit the data file, you can only view it. So you want to go to the top right hand side to change that option. Mine is already on edit mode because I've changed it from viewing to edit mode some couple of days ago. Is that okay? So I'm going to come here at the right hand side and make sure that mine is on editing mode. Are you saying mine is on editing mode? But if yours is on viewing mode, you want to go ahead and click the editing mode, and then there's going to be a pop-up for you that tells you to convert. You just click on the convert, and automatically your data file will be transformed into an editable data file. Okay, now if you're able to do this, the next thing we're going to do is to put our data file. We want to put it want to format it as a table. So that is the next formatting technique we're going to do. Now, formatting a data file as a table helps you to easily do things like filter, sorting, and a whole bunch of wonderful things you can do on that data. Is that okay when talking about formatting the data? So in order for you to do this, like mine is already formatted on a table, but for you to do this, if you have not done this, just click on any of the data, most importantly like the first cell of your data. Like mine, the first cell is gender. You can just click on it and go to your keyboard and tap Ctrl A to highlight the entire data cell, and then you can go to the top right hand corner where you see your more options button. Now where is the more options button? The more options button is below the share button. You can look at the share button. The reason why mine is having a more option, because of I'm using a PC that is like the 14-inch screen display, right? So if you have a PC that has a more larger screen or width, you might end up seeing all your tools available for you. But if you're using a smaller PC like mine, like a 14-inch display, which most laptops comes with that, right? If you're using that, then you want to go to the more option, three dots, 1 2 3. You see it, click on it, and you're going to see the option that says format as table. So this is where you're going to see format as table. Are you seeing it? Format as table. You can choose the table that you prefer. If you want the green, the orange, the black, whatever, the yellow, the just choose your table. Is that okay? Just choose your table. Is that okay? So when you're done choosing the table, you're gonna get what I have on my screen, right? You can see everything in a table neatly formatted. So the next thing we are going to do is we are going to maybe change the typography. So maybe this typography that is on this data is not clear enough, right? Is not legible enough, or is not readable enough. So we can just do the same, select the entire data. So I'll select one of the cell and press Ctrl A to select the entire data. I can now go to my font style. You can see it here. That place you see calibrate bold at default, that is the tool that you can use to edit your font type, or font type, yeah, your font type. So I'm going to choose my font type. So if I don't want to go with Calibri is okay, but I'm just giving you an example. Maybe what was here is not Calibri, maybe something else, maybe a text type that is not visible, not legible, not readable. So you can go ahead and what and change that. So I can go ahead and say I want my font to, let me say, font other office font. So you can see that I can go ahead and change my font. So I can choose whatever font that I prefer, or I feel that will be more legible for what, for my data manipulations and my data analysis. Is that okay? So you can go ahead and choose whatever you prefer or whatever you want. So I'm just going to choose Arial, right? Arial is a little bit bolder. So I'm just going to choose Arial. Now I'm done with Arial. The next thing I can do is to what? Is to maybe I want to change the color of my text. This is where you can go. You look at this little A icon with a red underneath the A, with the A alphabet A. Look at where my mouse cursor is hovering. Come on, walk with me. Look at where my mouse cursor is hovering. So you see this A icon with a little red underneath it. That is where to change the color of your text. So if I go there, you can choose to change whatever color you want to change. Is that okay? But I don't want to change the color. I think the color is fine, so I don't want to change it. So I'm just gonna leave it that out. So another thing again you can do is your alignment. Alignment is another very important thing when it has to do with formatting data. It's always good your data are aligned accordingly, so that it's easy for you to understand the data and for you to want to identify the data. So I'm just gonna go to my alignment tool, which is very close to my font color. So you see the font color, you see the alignment. Look at where my mouse cursor is hovering, right? That tool that have a sign with a three dash, a three horizontal line. When you click on it, you can see the alignment. There are different types of alignment. There is what we call the left, the center, and the right align. There is what we call the middle, the top, the middle, and the what bottom align. So I'm just interested in the left, the center, and the right align. So I'm just going to choose the left align to make sure everything is aligned accordingly. Come on, you can do this. You can do this. I believe in you guys. Okay, now this is the alignment. So the last thing we are going to do is to what, to sort this data so that this data can be in alphabetical order, alphabetical order from the group, so that it's easy for us to see group A. You can see that this data is mixed. Are you guys with me? Come on, are you guys with me? You can see that this data is mixed. There is B, there is C, there is B, there is A, there is C, there is B. No, we don't want this like this. We want it to be arranged accordingly. Let's see all the A, group A. Let's see all the group B next. Let's see all the group C next. Let's see all the group D next. So that's what we call sorting. Is that okay? So we're going to sort this alphabetically. So in order to sort this, now this is where the power of converting your data into a table comes in. Are we on the same page? Okay. Now, what are you going to do? Just take your mouse cursor to that little drop down that looks like a funnel, right? That's the table format that looks like a funnel. Just take your mouse cursor to that area, that little icon under the heading, raise ethnicity. You're going to see by the side, you're going to see a little filter and sort icon. Just click on it. It looks like a drop down, an arrow, a down arrow sign. Just click on it, and then you're going to see this option that is going to display on your screen. Is that okay? So there's going to be an option that will be displayed on your screen that says sort A to Z, sort Z to A, and all that. So we're just going to use sort A to Z. So if we change it to sort A to Z, automatically our data is going to be sorted alphabetically, sorting from A to what? To Z. That's A is the first, B is going to be the second, C is going to be the third, D is going to be the fourth, and so forth and so on. Is that okay? So you can see that our data is being sorted according to has been sorted orderly. Are you seeing it? So you can see A B. Are you seeing it? A B C. Are you seeing it? Wow, this is great. So this is how you sort and format some things on your data, arrange your data the way you want your data to be, so that your data can be ready for cleaning, your data can be ready for analysis. So each and every one of us, I want us to format our data. Is that okay? So when you format your data, you can go ahead and download the formatted version following this video step by step. You download the formatted version and you submit. This is your first project. You submit. This is your first project. Remember, no project, no certification at the end of the day. So how do you download? You go to file, you go to the file menu, step A to download. You go to the file menu. So I'll click on the file menu, and you can see the option here that says export, export. So you see export. When you see the export, you see download as a PDF, download as a CSV file, as a CSV UTF 8 file, as an ODS file. So we're just going to choose PDF, 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 PDF. So we want to download as a PDF. So I'll just go ahead and click download as a PDF. The moment you do that, your data file will start downloading for you via your PC as a PDF. So if you've done this, I want to congratulate you so much. I want to give you a big thumbs up, and I tell you that you are on your way to achieving your goal as a data analyst. My name is Remain Favor Francis, and we are at Idealnovate Africa, where learning is the foundation to innovation. I see you in the next lesson.